Hi winners! Today we're going to talk about informational text features. These features often get overlooked. You might think, okay, what does she mean by text features? Well, think about it. Let's use our context clues. We know by text we mean an article, a book, some form of text, mentor text, newspaper, anything like that. Features. Okay, think about that word. Text features. If we look at our features, when Mrs. Dyer and I were on our Get to Know You Zooms, we were noticing hair color features. The majority of you have blonde hair of those kids that we met with on Thursday. It was just interesting. I was going, I'm going to be the only one with brown hair, just playing. And then on Friday, when we met the rest of you, there I found some fellow brunettes. My hair color is a feature. Your hair color is a feature. The color of our eyes, how tall we are. Those are features. Do they have pierced ears? That's a feature. Well, text has features as well, and that's what we're going to talk about. Whether it's a fictional text or an informational text, they all have different features, and we're going to learn to identify them and use them and understand their purpose. So today we're going to look at informational text features. Those are things like the graph, the table of contents, the glossary, words that are in bold that you might not know. I like the picture, even the pictures. What I love to do with pictures is look at the pictures first and think, okay, what am I going to learn? What are they going to teach me about? Where am I going to go? Have I ever been there before? Have I traveled to a place like this before? So a good strategy is to read the text features first. So I'm going to use animals in film that I've shown you on some other videos this week. And if you look at the article about the pigs, right, I can show it to you this way. Pardon the glare. I can't wait for Benchmark to open so you can see the real thing. But if you look at this, here's a picture from the movie. Here is a picture of Babe and her friend, the cow herding dog. There are captions beside each picture so that you know the captions. It's a little hard to see. All right, there you go. Got it out of the video glare. See the caption? And you know titles. Many of these text features you've studied before, but we get to know them more, we get to know them better, and then we begin using them to create our own text and put things together. Let me see, and then if we go along, then here is a section to give us extra information. So this would be considered a graphic. It's giving more information, and then this would be considered a photo. I used to think photographs and graph were the same. So get it, photos are one text feature. Graphics are another text feature. That includes things like graphs, showing you a pie chart maybe, possibly a bar graph if you're looking at favorites, or if you're looking how effective something is, or how one animal might migrate farther than another. A graph can show all kinds of things, but graphs and charts would be graphics, and then pictures would be photographs. That's how we try and differentiate there. The glossary, when you read through here, we were looking at context clues. So context clues are if you don't have a glossary around. And I also like context clues because I want to figure the word out. I want to at least try. So I would read before the word, after the word in bold. But if all else fails, usually there'll be a glossary in your text that will help you understand all the words in bold. It doesn't put every word in the text in there, that would repeat it. But it puts all the words in bold, so you could go find that word, because that word, if they put it in bold, it obviously plays a very important part in the text. After you read all of the text features, then you read the actual text from front to back. And you go, oh, okay, so that's why they included that. Oh, okay, so that's what that means. It engages your brain too, so that you're not as distracted, so that you're focused, and you know it can process what you're reading. I don't know how many of you have ever been reading something and you come to the end of it and you go, what in the world did I have no clue what I just read, and you have to reread it. So by using those text features, they're there for a reason. They're not just there to make the paper look pretty or hard or interesting or smart. They're there to help you understand the text more. They're also there to give you extra knowledge, extra information, so that you might want to go and discover more, and it'll trigger thoughts and ideas. So text features are so important. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them that we look at. We look at the table of contents, labels, photos, graphics, the glossary, the index. What page can I find something on? I always love going to the index. The headings, the sidebars, then the pictures, and the bold and italic words. Those are the 10 text features that we focus on, and I'll list them all again for you at the end of the video. In Seesaw, you'll find an activity that helps you sort and identify text features, so I hope you'll have fun with that while you learn. And remember, don't ignore the text features. Read them first, then read the text. Have a great time. Talk to you soon.